Most men don't notice belly fat when it starts. They notice it when trying to tie their shoes feels tighter, when sitting too long makes their lower back complain, when they avoid mirrors instead of checking themselves. And what bothers them is not the fat itself, it's the quiet realization that something slipped and they didn't stop it. If that feels familiar, bro, stay with me. I'm not here to motivate you. I'm not here to sell you cardio or some punishment. And I'm definitely not here to tell you to want it more. I'm here to talk about standards. Because belly fat does not disappear when you hate it. It disappears when your daily behavior no longer supports it. And if you believe men should maintain a minimum level of physical capability, not for looks, but for self command, then this channel will make sense to you. Smash the subscribe button if that aligns. If not, that's fine too. Now let's get clear. The fastest way men lose belly fat has almost nothing to do with cardio. I want to repeat again. It has nothing to do with cardio and everything to do with removing negotiations from your day. Most men believe belly fat is stubborn, but it's not. What's stubborn is the lifestyle that creates the belly fat. Now here's the uncomfortable truth. Belly fat is not caused by age. It's not caused by slow metabolism or bad genetics. It's caused by consistent excess combined with inconsistent structure. Men don't fail because they don't know what to do. They fail because they keep negotiating with themselves. I'll train tomorrow. I earned this meal. I'll clean it up next week. I don't have time right now. That negotiation compounds, and slowly, capability declines. Strength fades first, then work capacity, then tolerance for discomfort, then confidence. By the time the belly shows up clearly, the real damage is already done. Now, here's the key point most men miss. Cardio is not what burns belly fat. Cardio just masks the absence of standards. Men who rely on cardio usually have no control over intake, no resistance training consistency, no sleep discipline, no daily structure. So they run just to offset the chaos. That's not fat loss, that's damage control. And damage control eventually fails. Because decline isn't tragic, it's predictable. And because it's predictable, it's avoidable. Now let's talk about solutions. What actually works? Not perfectly, not optionally, but reliably. The first you should do is lift heavy things regularly. Belly fat responds to muscle demand, not exhaustion. You don't need cardio, you need resistance. 3 to 4 sessions a week, it's good. Full body or upper lower, basic movements, squat, hinge, press, pull, carry. That's it. Nothing fancy, just the basics. Because progression matters more than variety. Consistency matters more than intensity. Muscle is metabolically expensive. Your body won't hold on to fat easily when it has to maintain strength. So if you are working out but not getting stronger, don't be surprised when your belly fat stays there. The second thing you should do is eat like an adult, not a reward system. Most men don't overeat because they are hungry. They overeat because they are tired, because they are stressed, because they are undisciplined. You don't need a diet. You need boundaries. Protein at every meal, vegetables daily, carbs and through training and work, not emotion. No liquid calories as a habit. Eat roughly the same meals most of the day. Remove decision fatigue because belly fat loves unpredictability. When you can't decide, it stays and it grows bigger. The third thing you should do, sleep is not optional. You can't outtrain poor sleep. Short sleep raises hunger. It lowers impulse control. It kills recovery. It encourages fat storage. 7 hours is the baseline. It's not a goal, it's a requirement. If your sleep is chaotic, your body will reflect that chaos. The fourth thing to do is to remove daily negotiation because this is the real lever. Men who lose belly fat fastest don't argue with themselves every day. Training is scheduled, meals are planned, bedtime is respected. No drama, no emotions. If you're constantly deciding whether to do the work won't last. Structure beats motivation every day, every time. Now, here's the question most men avoid. If another man lived exactly the way you do, ate how you eat, trained how you train, slept how you slept, would you expect them to be lean, capable, and strong? Or would you quietly understand why they aren't? The answer matters, bro. Because belly fat is not the problem, it's the feedback. The body doesn't lie, it reports honest behavior. And if that challenges how you see yourself, good. That discomfort is useful. Tell me in the comment section if it hits closer than you expected. Not for accountability, not for theater, but to acknowledge reality. Because I'll tell you something, this channel is not for men chasing abs, it's for men maintaining standards. Because strength is the baseline, movement without pain, energy without stimulants, control without obsession. Belly fat disappears when those standards are enforced long enough. No cardio required, no punishment, no theatrics, just structure, repeated daily, over years. That's how capable men are built. And that's who this channel is for. If you agree with the message, share with a friend who needs to watch this. Subscribe and let's grow the community. See you in the next one. Copy that.